This episode of Realm Jumper contains instances of gun violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, wow!
Wait, why do I look...
Ugh, look at this place! Not a bit of ocean anywhere. Terrible, I say. It looks so much better underwater. Look at all of this. The technology here is... well, it's not up to the Academy standards, but it all looks rather interesting.
Hey, those posters. Don't they look a little familiar?
Oh, alright. Seems our cat friend has gotten into a spot of trouble, huh?
And Jen too, I guess.
Is Jen even here?
I guess so. But wait, I didn't see her around when the glove went off.
Yeah, Luther just told us she wasn't a problem anymore. That's not particularly descriptive, if I'm honest with you all.
Well. What do we have here, Ray?
Looks to me like they're,
Loitering.
Yeah! Loitering!
Up to no good, if you ask me.
See? That's what I was thinking.
Oh, we weren't causing any trouble, officers.
Officers? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's real cute.
Those ain't coppers. They're ruffians, that's what they are. Pirates, even, if this was a proper place with a proper ocean.
They're getting closer.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's just that you lot were talking real loud about the two on the wanted posters. You know, the two who the boss is real interested in talking to.
Oh, I'm sure he won't hurt you. If you tell him what you know.
Yeah, won't hurt you much.
That... Okay, so I can't see that color. It's all in grayscale, but I'm getting so many chartreuse vibes.
I'm not scared of you, ruffians.
Boy, you don't get it, do you?
That's a nice little antique you got there. But,
Oh, shit. Run away! Follow me! How in Neptune's blue balls do you know where you're going? Ryder gave me an address to his safe house once.
You had that the whole time.
Hurry up! I think we can lose them if we run quick enough.
I really hope these streets are labelled.
Oh, rats.
damn, we lost them.
Oh, it's alright. They probably didn't know shit, since they fell into the alley like that.
And if they didn't know shit, the boss doesn't need to know we didn't catch them, right?
Exactly. Let's go grab a drink and, report back.
What are you all doing here?
Hi, Ryder.
Can we come in?
We got Chase here, and I'm not too keen on those fellas coming back, if I'm being honest with you. Please?
Fine. Come in. Have a seat.
Ah, right, okay, we will, find a spot.
Why are you all here?
We're trying to get everyone back. To the Academy. We're rescuing them.
Do you like the color blue, Chase?
Yes?
This place? It used to not have any color. The whole realm was gray on gray on gray. Maybe a little bit of black and white, if you got lucky. And life sucked. It turned around and sucked you dry for all you were worth. I made my living and did my best to stay out of the sight of the people who reigned with their iron boots. You mentioned getting chased here? Yeah, I bet I know who sent his guys after you. Probably Snyder's kid, taking over the family business. I tried to keep my nose out of it. I did my little detective work. I helped a few people scrape up some justice. But I didn't touch murders. Didn't want to bring attention to myself. I had my office and my work. I didn't need or want anything else.
Oh, I didn't know.
But we helped you investigate a murder back in Crest time.
Press?
I'm not finished.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please, continue.
I noticed that strange things were happening around me. People who spoke out were getting, turned into thin air. Flying with the birds, you know.
Flying with the...
Oh, they were swimming with the fishes, eh? Could someone please explain in plain common what the hell you mean?
They got fucking murdered, Gil. Because this place was run by the goddamn mafia. Clear enough for you, fish?
As crystal. Cat.
I noticed that was happening more often near me. Like someone was trying to get my attention. It was always the same killer, too. Someone they whispered about. Someone called the Angel of Death.
What?
Oh no.
I'll give you smartasses 3 guesses to figure out who the Angel was. Not a whole lot of people with mechanical wings around here. But I wouldn't take the bait. I wouldn't touch a murder. So he got... clever. So he stole something. He stole a beautiful, expensive sapphire. Just so I would investigate. Because he wanted to talk to me. He walked into my office under the guise of a concerned citizen. And he was wearing it. I remember being caught off guard. Because it matched his eyes.
Was that the first time you saw the color blue?
Yes. He wanted to change the city. Change all of it for the better. He said he was tired of the shit they made him do. Said he and his sister couldn't do it alone. That they needed my help. Needed someone on the outside.
You succeeded, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, we did. We got rid of their boss, Snyder. Shortly after that, all 3 of us fell through the rip to the academy.
Oh, I'm really sorry, Ryder.
This place. I've never liked it. But it doesn't deserve people like Snyder and his spawn running around trying to control it. And well, it wouldn't feel right to leave it like this. So yes, I'll come with you back to the academy. But first, we have to get rid of Snyder.
How in the hell are we going to do that? Most of us are...
I have a rough plan.
We're all ears.
Junior's after a specific zeal. It's said to be a very, very powerful one.
Zeal?
Think of it like a potion with permanent effects. It's the closest we get to magic in this city. There's some that make you stronger, or smarter, or whatever. Some do more crazy things, like letting you shoot lightning out of your hands.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so this junior guy wants this specific one?
Zeals used to be mass-produced by Snyder Sr. That's how he got rich and rose into power. But when he was out of the picture, production stopped. There's a lot of demand, but no supply. The specific one Junior wants? There was only one ever made. Well, I think it was made recently, a month or 2 ago. But that's not important. What is important is that Snyder wants it. It's a big deal, and it's supposedly meant to affect your ability to fight. Supposedly.
That's a lot of supposedlies.
Well, since there's only one bottle, no one really knows what it does. No one's used it before. I think it's supposed to make you aim better, or never miss.
Does it get a name?
What?
Does it get a name? You can't tell me a super powerful magic item doesn't have a name. If it doesn't, it's not that powerful. You can tell how powerful something is from the name.
Finale.
That's... Yeah, I think that's a powerful thingy you're searching for there.
I know. Anyway, as I was saying, we need to get that zeal first. Gil and Chase. I've been researching labs that could have produced it, and I think this one is the most likely. I want you 2 to check it out, and if possible, go get it. Nemo and Tina, we need to figure out where Snyder is running his operation, and I have a few places I need you 2 to scout out. Any questions?
And what will you be doing?
Following up on a couple of leads. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm certainly going to worry about Nemo and Tina. That doesn't sound very safe.
I'd worry more about yourself. That lab is going to have defenses. If it didn't, I'm sure Snyder would have gotten his hands on it already.
But that doesn't make me feel better about any of the things we're doing. This is a terrible plan.
As if I trust any of your plans anymore. If you want me to come back with you, suck it up.
Hey, there's no need to fight. Gil, we got this. And Nemo and Tina will just be really cautious and safe. They just have to figure out where the bad guy is, and then they can just run away.
Yeah, we got this. Probably.
We got this, definitely!
Good. Well then, you have your assignments. Stay safe, and I'll see you in a few hours.
Well, this is where Ryder said it would be.
You know, this isn't what I think of when I think of laboratories.
What do you think of?
Somewhere a lot cleaner?
There's a lot of old machinery in here. What's your step?
Don't worry, I got my tetanus shots.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear.
Watch out, Gil, they almost saw you.
Sorry. Machinery distracted me.
I know it's like all foreign to you and stuff, but we gotta figure out where that thing is. It's like a maze in here, and I don't see anywhere that looks suspicious.
It's weird. You're right, it is all foreign to me, but also it's not in places. It's almost familiar, to a degree. It's so strange.
Can we talk about how strange it is when we don't have to keep from being seen?
What? I didn't hear anyone.
No, I mean that there's cameras and spotlights everywhere. It's totally a security system with some sort of alarm.
So I see. It's all pointed towards that door. That door specifically.
What do you mean?
Come on, let's get a better vantage point. Look at the positioning. Yes, it covers a large portion of the floor, but it's focused on that area.
Oh, I get it. It looks like it's just a normal security system, but someone is putting a lot of attention into guarding that door.
Yes, and while it looks like those doors just lead outside, they very much don't. There's a small room just over there.
Bingo! Let's go!
Okay, hopefully we can pick this lock before the next patrol comes.
I can fiddle with this one. You figure out the one over on the wall. Jeez, there's a lot of locks.
Damn it! I think warned me that this realm greatly enjoys hand scanners. I don't know if there's much I can do, but I can test. Huh.
We're in! I don't know how, but we're in!
Well, you see, Chase, hand scanners...
I know what they are, but those locks are supposed to check your fingerprints and stuff. You just got here. How would it know your fingerprints?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Maybe it got confused with the whole fish thing.
Or maybe I unlocked it at the same time. Maybe the locks are linked.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Oh.
Wow, it's really pretty.
And very dangerous. Let's just grab it and go.
Roger, roger.
Why did you say that twice?
Oh, it's a reference. Never mind.
See anything?
I don't know what the guy looks like, but there's some activity off in that direction, so we might as well check it out.
Okay, sure, I guess.
You don't seem as excited as the rest of us. Isn't this your first real adventure? Where's your spirit?
Oh, sorry. I'm kinda choosing to process things first.
Sounds boring. You can think about the danger later. Right now we're doing big hero things.
Yeah, I guess. I suppose I pictured my hero adventures as things that would happen to me in stories or games. The real thing is a lot more stressful.
Really? I figured you'd be well equipped with all your funny stories.
Rolling some dice is very different than being threatened.
Fair enough, I guess. Your nerd game doesn't get you killed, but at least you know how to make a plan.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if the party isn't working together.
Well, Well, that's why you got a trusty crew. You do trust us, right?
I do. I don't think that anyone is ever trying to hurt people. I just think that we need to sit everyone down and get on the same page.
Well, then we can do that. Chase and I will back you up. He'd support you no matter what you say, but that's beside the point.
That means a lot, Nemo.
Well, of course.
I'm glad we got paired up to go scouting. I know you've probably got some kind of experience, so you aren't going to throw us into a situation where...
Alright, grappling hook attached. Let's swing.
I stand corrected. Absolutely not.
I promise I won't drop you.
If you did, and I died, I would haunt you forever.
I'll take those chances.
Okay, start talking.
What would you like to know?
How to bring someone back from the dead, Bridget!
Well, there's plenty of ways to do that. The easiest way would be to consult a death mage, specifically a necromancer. That would do the trick just fine.
There's plenty of those in Cressheim. I can just...
Although, of course, that wouldn't do you any good.
Why not?
Well, because your friend wasn't killed. He was erased.
Yeah, Jen explained that. That's why I can't say...
That's correct. Death magic requires a name that you cannot say. Therefore, most traditional methods won't work.
Are you going to elaborate?
Elaborate about what?
On what the other methods are! What are the weird ways to bring people back if they've been erased?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I can certainly point you in the direction of a few books that might help you.
Fine. That'll work.
Doing research into things you're not familiar with is never a bad decision. I think it could serve you well to get more information about how magic works here.
Bridget,
Yes?
do you think I can bring him back? Genuinely?
You and Chase Bradbury both possess wish magic. The magic that bends reality to your will not because of any outside factors, but instead because you simply demand that it be so.
How do you know that?
I think you have the potential to fix what you broke, Charlie.
Damn. Okay. I'll take that. For now.
So I was right.
Yep, this is where we saw those guys from before. They went inside.
Are we gonna rush in? Rough 'em up?
Not yet. I'm waiting for... Oh, speak of the devil.
We got the magic potion!
Here's your scientific abomination.
Zeal.
Yes, that.
Perfect.
So, can we rush 'em now?
One last thing. Then yes.
What?
You just drank it? You don't even know what it does.
What are you thinking?
Calm down. It's not poison.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. My lead confirmed my suspicions.
Which are?
That you're right. It's a scientific abomination. It was made with a mix of death and wish magic. By someone who knows what those are.
What does that mean?
Good question. We'll find out.
It could be a completely useless experiment. You don't know who made it or their skill level with this sort of thing or anything.
Actually, I do. Why do you think I sent you to collect it?
Hey boy, we didn't get any new info for you, but
We're going to get caught if you stay out here.
You're right. At least this will be quick. I suggest you all stay outside, but I can't force you to.
Yeah, so we ran after them, but the slippery bastards just... Hey, wait a second! That's them right there!
And Ryder Doyle with them. Hello! It's a pleasure to see you on the streets again.
Can't say the same.
Where have you been, by the way? Took my father's two most prized possessions and dipped off the face of the planet for years. Bold move for a low-level detective.
Can I stab him?
Not yet.
You've gathered quite a few friends, but I don't recognize any of the faces. Tell me, you have to have been in contact with Jenny.
Shit. I want to stab him!
Stand down, Nemo.
So, where is it? Finale, is that what it's called?
You won't get your hands on it.
I beg to differ. You underestimate me. I can get my hands on most anything in this city. including, if I wanted to, Jenny and...
Oh, fuck! Boss!
The police have been informed of your location. They've been told to bring ambulances and supplies. Good luck and speedy recovery. Let's go.
He's going to be okay, right?
He should be. I didn't aim to kill him.
What was the point of all this then?
I got 2 people out of Elysium. Many more owe me debts for helping them out. But I'm not a hero. No matter how much people seem to think I am. I'm not interested in that.
But what if there's another bad guy?
That's not my problem. Snyder's son rising to power was because of my actions. I fixed that. But I can't fix the city. And that's good enough for me.
But you can't just leave things alone.
I toppled the government the last time I was here. My face is on wanted posters on every street corner. Elysium needs a fresh start. And I am not that, Gil. I'm fine with that. Why aren't you?
Fine.
Let's just go then.
Are we going to grab Jen?
Did she not show herself when you visited?
Nope.
Then I don't think she wants to see us.
That's fair.
So, where do we go next?
New
Home.
Scottsdale.
How about we go find Claire and Cassie? I'm sure they're super worried about everyone.
That sounds great, Chase.
Alrighty then.
Ready?
Forward.
Now, Mr. Snyder, you mentioned that you were shot by a detective. They didn't use lethal force, but I'd like to ask them about the case. Get their perspective.
Yeah.
Can I get a name?
Ryder Doyle.
Are you sure?
Do I look like a liar? He did it because I mentioned his friend.
And this friend's name?
Jennifer Corbin.
Interesting.
What?
I see her around occasionally. She's very quiet. Her brother went missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I don't get mixed up with the angel. I'm not stupid.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. Anyway,